Biomechanics examines forces acting on the body and the effects of these forces. During this term, we use table tennis as a sport to consider the importance of biomechanics in assessing performance. To improve in the sport, biomechanical principles must be enhanced. At the start of the term, a video was filmed at the cognitive stage. Another video was then filmed at the associative stage, which was a result of specific training regime. These videos were then assessed, identifying improvements relating to biomechanics of the sport. To evaluate the training program, we identified the subroutines of a given action. We located the error in the subroutine in video 1. We associated the error to a biomechanical principle and then analyzed the effects. The subroutine from video 1 was then compared with that in video 2. The backhand shot was broken into subroutines of stepping back from the table and shifting weight to left foot, the sweeping motion as the bat hand moved across the chest with the eyes focusing on the ball, and the swinging of the arm forward, hitting the ball in the center of the bat. The first error identified related to the biomechanical principle of center of percussion. The impact point was on the edge of the bat, which changed the angle of ball's direction. The second error identified was balance when returning a shot. Weight should mostly be on the left foot, but was instead suspended in the air. The biomechanical principle of the center of percussion was improved by repeating shots of the same style. Repeating similar shots allowed the player to get a feeling for correct backhand shot. Biomechanical balance training was also carried out by making a concerted effort to keep one foot on the ground and to keep a consistent distance from the table. This instilled habits in the player to maintain balance. The center of percussion practice allowed the player to consistently return backhand shots with accuracy. Visible in the way, the ball seems to spring away with its greatest speed. This can clearly be defined in the following footage. As can be seen at the highlighted point, the ball is colliding with the paddle at the exact center, a clear improvement on the edge contact made in the first video. The effects of this center contact can be seen in the movement of the ball afterwards, as it returns back to the net exactly where the player aimed for it to land. By leaning forwards with more weight on the left foot, the player was able to return the shot accurately and powerfully. By keeping both feet on the ground, the player had greater control of the movements, providing agility, speed, and control. This is essential as it allows the player to enact subsequent subroutines well. Improvement in table tennis technique relies on the practicing of biomechanical skills. Comparative analysis between footage taken during the cognitive and associative stages clearly showed improvements in table tennis technique. The training schedule improves specific subroutines, resulting in more competitive and advanced level of table tennis skill.